A shot that every golfer needs to break 90 is mastering your chipping. As a caddy for over a decade, I have seen people try to chip like they're scooping it. That don't work. I have seen people completely misread, like they'll hit a good chip, but they didn't even pay attention that the ball breaks just like it does when you putt it. It breaks left to right or right to left, or it's downhill or it's uphill, so you have to take all that into consideration. The biggest mistake that I've seen in chipping is folks decelerate. So I'm gonna show you the right way to do it, but first I'm gonna show you the wrong way to do it. This is what guys do. All right, they'll go to chip, and they just kind of decelerate. They just stop for whatever reason. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you pick a club that's got the proper loft. A lot of folks who aren't breaking 90, they try to take these high lofted clubs like a 60-degree wedge and do a lot of chipping with that. But honestly, I do most of my chipping with a 52 degree. I feel like I just keep it nice and low. I chip more accurate with a 52 than with a higher lofted club. So I can chip with a 56 if I really have to flop it over something, but that's very rare. I like to take 3 practice swings with my left arm like this. For weight distribution when you're chipping, I like the ball kind of back in my stance, but I like my weight a little bit slightly forward. Not a lot. You don't want to be like this, but you definitely don't want it to be even. You want it to be a little bit forward. I would say it's going to go slightly left or right, but for the most part straight. So we studied that. I made a good club selection with the 52. And now I'm not going to decelerate, but I'm going to accelerate through, and I got my weight a little bit forward. That should be pretty good, Josiah. That's just about a gimme. They're going to make me putt that. So let's try this again. I got my weight slightly forward, and I'm going to make sure I don't decelerate or scoop it, but I accelerate right through it. There we go. That one's going to be better. Go in. Go in. Woo-wee. That's definitely a gimme. I was near perfect chip. I don't want to say never chip with the 60. If you're trying to break 60, you'd be the greatest golfer in the history of the world. If you want to break 90 more consistently, practice when you're chipping of getting a good club selection, not these high lofted clubs, but chip with the lower lofted club. Focus on accelerating through and practice chipping. Master your short game.